Hello friends, welcome once again. Yesterday we had seen this picture and we had seen a response to this picture by a service candidate from ACC 126, and we saw how the picture was incorrectly interpreted because of wrong observation and how the entire story was completely in disalignment or incongruence with the given stimulus. Today we will see another response on the same picture, this time by a female candidate. And when this picture was shown and these questions were asked, what led to the situation, what is currently happening and what is the final outcome, we will see how this female candidate has responded to it. In this video, I will not clearly interpret it, but I will ask you certain pointed questions. And based on those questions, I will ask you to apply your own logical thinking part of your brain and respond to my questions, and let's see why this candidate has responded the way the candidate is responded. और उस तरह के response को देखकर candidate की मानसा के बारे में आप क्या अभिप्राय बनाते हो और psychologist क्या अभिप्राय बनाएगा, वो subsequent to your comments I'll give. So let's see a response to this by a female candidate AFCAT, first time जा रही है. So लिखती है, what led to the situation, what is currently happening and what is the final outcome. 3 parts होंगे story में. So let's read it. I will read it. I will emphasize my reading. I'll not interpret it, decode it as I used to do earlier, but I want you to respond to it. तो जब मैंने इस पिक्चर को दिखाया और पूछा what led to the situation, तो you can see there is a girl who is fallen on the road, probably unconscious. There is a car wala who is looking at her, and I expect you to tell me what happened to this girl and then what's happening, what is currently happening में इस लड़की को कैसे मेडिकल हेल्प या जो भी आप करना चाहते हो करोगे और उसका अंत क्या है. सो लेट्स रीड दिस. सो लिखा है, रानी इज ए लास्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट. रानी इज ए लास्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट एंड बिलोंग्स टू अ पुअर, लिखा था काट के लिखा है मिडिल क्लास फैमिली. सो ये लड़की यहाँ पे बेहोश पड़ी है और पूछा व्हाट लेड टू द सिचुएशन. तो क्या बताया गया कि रानी इज ए लास्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट एंड बिलोंग्स टू अ मिडिल क्लास फैमिली. क्यों अनकॉन्शियस हुआ? व्हाट लेड टू द सिचुएशन? रानी इज अ लास्ट ईयर स्टूडेंट एंड बिलोंग्स टू अ मिडिल क्लास फैमिली. बट मिडिल क्लास फैमिली को बिलोंग करती है, बट her father lost his job in the COVID pandemic period. लड़की बेहोश है, कार वाला देख रहा है. What led to the situation? But her father lost his job in the COVID pandemic period and her mother will be लिखा हुआ will remain ill most of the time. Basically she wants to say her mother remains ill most of the time. पिक्चर में बेहोश लड़की. what led to the situation? अभी तक क्या मिला? रानी is a last year student and belongs to a middle class family, but her father lost his job in the COVID pandemic period and her mother will remain ill most of the time. What led to the situation? So she is doing a part-time job in a coaching center. So Rani is doing a part-time job in a coaching center. What led to the situation? Rani is doing a part-time job in a coaching center. One day, she got late to go to the hospital. Why hospital? उसको तो कोचिंग सेंटर जाना था, पढ़ाती तो वहां पे. Anyway, one day she got late to go to the hospital because of the traffic. What led to the situation? Rani is doing a part-time job in a coaching center. One day she got late to go to the hospital. Why hospital? I don't know. Because of the traffic. Because of the traffic. So she preferred to go by road instead of remaining stuck at one place. One day, Rani got late to go to the hospital. Why? Because of the traffic. Where was the traffic? So, because there was traffic, so she preferred to go by road. Traffic. So she decided to go by road instead of remaining stuck at one place. So she started walking. So Rani started walking. Where? To hospital. But why to hospital? Not clear. She is doing a part-time job in a coaching center. Anyway, so she started walking, but due to her fast, what fast? Steps fast या fast खाना नहीं खाने वाला fast. But due to her fast, she got some weakness and feels unconscious. Feels unconscious, or she fell unconscious. And she fell down. What led to the situation? Rani feels weakness and fell unconscious because she was walking and she was in fast. Second last line में Rani falls down. And the last line is Raj, a stranger who is passing from his vehicle. Probably the car she is referring to as vehicle. Raj, a stranger who is passing from his vehicle, saw Rani. What is currently happening? He saw Rani, gave her first aid. What is currently happening? Gave her first aid and dropped her to the hospital. What is the final outcome? Drop her to the hospital. जिंदा है, मर गई, क्या हुआ, पेरेंट्स किसको बताया, कैसे बताया, कमेंट बताना मुझे. इसको मैं आप लोगों के कमेंट्स का वेट करूंगा. मैंने बहुत आराम से पढ़ा है. आई एम श्योर आप लोग समझ गए होंगे. मैं इस पे ज़्यादा नहीं बोलूँगा. आई वॉन्ट यू टू अंडरस्टैंड इट. इफ़ यू रीड योर रिस्पॉन्सेस in this manner with the intention to understand, you will understand आपके responses को psychologist कैसे interpret करता होगा. आप खुद ही देख लो. रानी ने fell down, second last line में Raj, a stranger who is passing from his vehicle, saw Rani, gave her first aid, dropped her to the hospital. What led to the situation? What is currently happening and what is the final outcome? AFOSOP यूट्यूब चैनल पे जाना. 300 प्लस वीडियोस है. 500% क्लैरिटी. तो मुझे जरूर बताना इस वीडियो से क्या समझ में आया. रीजनिंग एबिलिटी, द एबिलिटी टू ग्रास्प द एसेंशियल्स वेल एंड टू अराइव एट कंक्लूजन्स बाय रैशनल थिंकिंग. तो मुझे बताना इस स्टोरी में कितना रैशनल थिंकिंग आपको दिखता है. इसी टाइप से अगर आपको भी फुल साइट टेस्ट असेसमेंट करना है और उसका असेसमेंट मुझसे करवाना है तो यू कैन सेंड मी अ व्हाट्सएप एट 9090099035. याद रखना साइकोलॉजिकल टेस्ट के साथ एक बहुत बड़ा पंगा है कि ये कोई स्टोरी राइटिंग नहीं है. दीज आर साइकोलॉजिकल टेस्ट एंड द वर्स्ट इज यू कैनॉट interact with the psychologist. Whatever you write, it must be so clear that the psychologist understands it the way you want him to understand. अगर वो नहीं होगा तो फिर confusion होगा और आपका recommendation थोड़ा challenging हो जाएगा. I hope you're understanding it. So अगर in case you want to go for the psych test assessment, you can contact me at 9090099035. उसी तरह से fresh 2 weeks composite batch हर मंडे को पुणे में स्टार्ट होता है. यू आर मोस्ट वेलकम टू अटेंड द सेम एंड you will get 500% clarity not only in psychological test, the entire test. Psychological tests are complex tests. इसमें बहुत clarity होनी चाहिए आपकी सोच में. और अगर आपको इस 2 weeks के लिए रजिस्टर करना है तो you can contact me at 90099035। ऑल्सो अगर आपको कुछ क्लैरिफिकेशन चाहिए या रजिस्टर करने में कुछ इशू आए तो यू कैन ऑल्सो कॉन्टैक्ट एट 7798647177 and we'll revert back to you. You will get 500% clarity and hope to see you in large number for the next batch which is starting from coming Monday onwards. And इस पिक्चर के ऊपर आपका कमेंट्स जरूर लिखना कि what led to the situation, what is currently happening and what is the final outcome. कैसे इस कैंडिडेट ने सोचा है, what does it convey about this person, and when I get adequate comments I'll come up with my own comments on this. So do write your feedback, do subscribe this channel, share this channel so that others also benefit, and may God bless you. Thank you and may God bless you. Thank you very much.